Hi everyone and welcome to Bavarian Forest National Park. The national park is located on southeastern border of Germany, running alongside the Czech Republic. The protected forest combines with Czech Republic's Šumava National Park to create the largest protected contiguous forest in Central Europe. The wildlife of this national park includes animals like lynx, bear, wolf, deer, European bison, beaver, and otters.
Right now we are at the European Bison enclosure. We'll set up our gear and do some filming and photography.
This is my second time seeing and photographing the European bison. The only difference is that the last time there wasn't a fence between me and them. If you're interested, go check out the video that I made in Denmark looking for a bison herd that lives on the island of Bornholm. The European bison is one of the two remaining species of bison. They are massive. Their bodies get up to 3.5 meters long and 2 meters tall at the chest, while weighing up to a ton, making them the largest living land animal in Europe. They live in groups called bands, and they are active both during the day and night. They really are fascinating animals. I was genuinely surprised to learn that they can run at almost 60 kilometers per hour and jump over obstacles that are 2 meters high. During the winter, you can see them feeding on grass, young trees, and bark. They are one of very few species that can digest bark and also extract nutrients from it. Because of their size and light diet, they have to conserve the energy by slowing down their metabolism and moving slowly, keeping their heart rate low. They have an extremely important function in the ecosystem, and their diet leaves behind a changed landscape, with beneficial openings for a large number of species.
The bison slowly disappeared into the forest, so we took our equipment and moved on to another enclosure, and now we are waiting for the lynx. We have our equipment set up and now we will just stay here and wait if it shows up. We are still waiting for the lynx. We switched from the hide over there to this one here because of the position of the sun. The light falls much nicer in this position, so if the lynx shows up, we will get some amazing footage.
After waiting for quite some time, we decided to try our luck somewhere else in the park. While walking around and exploring, I spotted a common buzzard flying over our heads. This shot is short, but I really like the blue sky behind the bird. Soon after, another buzzard joined, and they continued circling the area. We then decided to check the bear enclosure. It was sleeping inside the den, so we waited for a bit and then started walking back to the car. It was a long day and we were tired, so we decided to call it a day.
Good morning. It's our second day here in the park. It's -10 outside, but we've got so many layers of clothing that we can barely move, so I think we are fine. Yesterday we arrived here after about 6 hours of driving, so we entered the park at around 8 a.m. and today we decided to come here much more early. It's about half an hour before the sunrise, and we will enter the park and move to the first enclosure because we want to be there when the animals wake up, and we want to be ready before other visitors show up. That way we will make the best use of the morning light and get the best shots possible. So we are approaching the bison enclosure, and we decided to prepare our gear here before we get there so we don't make noise and disturb them.
The bison use the snow to insulate themselves while sleeping. It also protects them from the wind.
Behind me, you can see the bison herd over here. I'm talking very quietly because I don't want to disturb them. They are still laying down. Just one of them is standing up and looking around. So I've got my camera ready and I'm waiting for them to start moving and eating so I can film them. The ambience here is just amazing. There are so many birds singing the morning chorus, and there's a woodpecker over there looking for worms, and you know my next sentence now. After we finish filming for today, we will take our microphones and go set them up somewhere to record this ambience. You're already hearing it as a background to this video, so I hope you like it. Alright, while the bison are still sleeping, we will move to the lynx enclosure and do some filming there. The sun is coming out now. The light is just perfect. So, if you're lucky, those will be some great shots. Alright, the gear is set up. Now we just have to wait.
While waiting for the lynx, we tried to be as quiet and still as possible. It is used to people walking around, but we wanted to maximize our chances. In nature, lynx is extremely shy and avoids people.
This morning light is just beautiful. I'm so happy we came here so early. The bison started moving. Yes.
The bison walks slowly through the snowy landscape, preserving energy. They step in the same holes in the snow every time they walk this path, as walking on the fresh snow requires more muscle energy. You can also see that they stop every few steps. I believe they do this to keep their heartbeat low. Come on, keep moving. And they also have time for practicing some head bumping. The bison slowly move on, and so do we. Our last stop for the day is at the pond where many different species of ducks live. The light is too harsh, but the sun really makes their vibrant colors pop. It's fun to film them while they clean themselves and solve what seems to be an ongoing conflict around the pond. Lastly, I found a good spot to set up my microphones. I implemented the bison's technique and buried the bag under the snow to keep it from the freezing temperatures. You will find out in the next video if the batteries lasted. Also, stay tuned for the next video from Bavarian Forest. I won't reveal too much now, but let's say that we will get much more epic footage and it won't be just bison. Actually, it will be everything but bison. Thank you for watching and see you next time.